Hey guys, what's up? Welcome in with your pal, your friend, Mr. Knight 5N, and I'm coming to you with another quick little clip. Today I'm going to be talking about the idiocracy of people, and it's getting to the point of just ridiculousness out there, and the way that people are acting. I hope you guys are being cool, being kind, as I said in my last video. I know you guys, rational thinkers, if you guys even listen to me, but it's getting a little ridiculous out there, guys. I mean, I can't believe it. How so the little dog park that's right around the corner from my house. It's a nice little park. You know, they got a big patch of grass and they got a place for kids to play, and they got a dog park that's fenced off separately. They also have a little playground, and off to the right of it, they have a little basketball hoop, which I'm probably going to use as a thumbnail in this video. And that's all roped off. And you can't go into the dog park. You can't do shit. I mean, what about social distancing as far as being 6 to 10 feet away from people? You can't even do that. I can't even go down and shoot my basketball in the... Well, actually, I can. I don't give a fuck. I'll step over the fence. But still, it's getting to the point where people are just... Like, I'm sure you guys have seen it. I mean, everybody's acting like a fucking idiot out there. Another thing is really kind of funny is that, you know, people go out and they put on the gloves. They don't know what the fuck, how to actually, like, maintain hand hygiene with gloves on. Now, let me give you an example. So they'll go out, they'll put the gloves on, they'll walk in the store, they'll fucking touch a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll touch their mask, or they'll fix their mask, or they'll touch their face, or wipe their head. Then they'll touch a bunch of shit. And I'm just like, motherfucker. I mean, like, all you're doing is spreading shit, if anything. Not saying that they're, they have the COVID or whatever, but it's just like, what if they were infected? They're wiping their sweat because it's hot, and they're breathing in a mask, and they're wearing gloves, and they're touching their face, adjusting their mask, and they're touching shit. It's like watching a fucking 3-year-old pick up a gun and walk around with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's redonkulous, man. And especially people's demeanor. There's tape on the floor now. I walk in, there's fucking tape on the floor. There's big patches of stickers on the floor in grocery stores. This is the most craziest thing I think I've ever seen. I think we've all seen in our lives. And how funny it's on an election year. Pelosi, you know, tears up fucking Trump's deal at the State of the Union address, and it's just like, you know, all of a sudden now we have this fucking virus, you know. It's like, let's throw this at him. I mean, you know what, man? I would hate to think that somebody would do this because they hate our president, but as people have shown us when he got elected 4 years ago, we had people rioting in the streets. We had people busting shit, beating up people that had a Trump hat on or that were for Trump. We've seen a lot of craziness, man, and it's nuts. It is nuts. And I'm just thinking, you take that and you take what's going on now, and he delivered a wonderful address. You know, he's doing a lot of good to people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you know, thanks for that extra tax break, you know, that extra $1,000 that we all get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we all get it, but I get it. So, hey, man, you know, shit, I've never seen Obama or any other fucking president, you know, give me a break on my taxes or give me a little payback check. Like, thank you. But the way people act when he was elected, do you guys remember that? I mean, it was nuts. And now we have this during an election year. You know, who's to say, man? Fucking Pelosi or other Democrats say, you know, like, release the Kraken. You know, like, put this virus out there. Let's see how he deals with a global pandemic. You know, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't think anybody's prepared to deal with a global pandemic or even a pandemic in itself. I mean, shit, when my daughter was born, she didn't have an instruction manual, you know, taped to her ass. You know what I'm saying? But it just amazes me how people are acting. I heard from a friend that, you know, she went into the store and obviously with the tape. And, you know, I mean, the guy was over here at the register paying, and then the other lady was, she said that she was at the beginning of the conveyor belt just simply putting her groceries on there. And they were about 3, 4 feet apart. I mean, like nothing more than the unusual, but probably further apart than normal. But he turns to her and says, "Hey, will you get the fuck back away from me and give me my space?" And I heard this story, like nobody in line stood up for this dude talking to this young. I heard it was a young lady, man. It was just a fucking, I don't know, teenager or a kid. I don't know, man. But it's just you see what I'm saying, man. I mean, we live in the desert. I live in Arizona, so it's like, we have like there's allergies. It's springtime. It's coming, man. There's pollen in the air. I have a couple of cigarettes when I when I have a beer, at night. You know what I'm saying? I smoke and I have allergies, and if I cough or sneeze, I mean, oh shit, get the fire hose on this guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of comedy to me how people are acting. The whole glove thing and the whole paint mask. Do you know the paint mask does not prevent the spread of fucking COVID-19? Or any other mask. I mean, when you have gloves and you touch shit and you touch your face, touch for shit, when everybody else has touched your face and touched shit, you touch your face and touch for shit, you're gonna fucking get sick anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, just avoiding the flu or the cold is more than enough to stress that. But anyways, I'll do another video here in a little bit. I had a hankering, so I thought I'd talk about it. But I hope you guys stay safe, keep sane, show kindness, and as always, have fun and make it your day, guys. And we'll talk to you next time.